Hi, we will be continuing this animation from yesterday's video by zen.aep. So open your CapCut and let's begin. Okay, so yesterday we completed till here. Okay, so now this can animation will be there. I'll bring my can. Cut this white background because it is black. Let us hear the audio.
If your brand is consistently paired with a specific feeling, sound, consistently paired with a specific together. If your brand
This will come here.
If your brand is
So it will come from behind. So I'll just shrink the size like this. Hit on transform.
Your brand is consistently
And then zoom it in like this.
Your brand is consistently
Then I'll hit Alt plus K and then smoothen these out.
Your brand is consistently If your brand is consistent
I'll add some common animation like type 2 and flicker.
Your brand is consistent. Your brand is
Okay, now we'll put this bigger and a bit above so it gives a feeling of 3D. The animation I'll choose flicker.
Brand is consistent. If your brand is consistently
And for this I'll add fade in animation.
paired with a specific Your brand is consistently paired with Your brand is consistently paired with
Okay, then around here I'll just cut everything and then select all and I'll select fade out animation.
specific feeling and is consistently paired with a specific feeling, sound.
And now we'll do the animation. Okay, but before that let's first create these. Okay, as you can see here there is first a zoom in then zoom out. Okay, so what we can do is just select this, hit Alt plus G. After the zoom in,
Your brand is consistently
okay, so now when just before paired word comes, hit on transform keyframe, go to the starting, hit on transform keyframe, and in the second keyframe you have to zoom it out. Okay, now hit Alt plus K.
Your brand is consistently paired with
And now we'll bring the first keyframe over here and just drag the second keyframe ahead.
Your brand is consistently paired with a specific feel.
Now again, after the second keyframe, go to video and just after 3-4 frames, hit on transform keyframe, go ahead, zoom it in like this, then hit on Alt plus K.
Feeling, sound. Feeling, sound.
Now we make it a compound clip, or what we can do is just copy this above and then delete all the keyframes. And cut the starting part. Now from here, go ahead.
Or phrase. Specific feeling, sound or phrase. Feeling, sound or
Then go ahead and do like this. Cut this part from behind.
sound or phrase. Sound or phrase. Sound or
Hit Alt plus K.
sound or phrase. Sound or phrase. Sound or
Now again we will copy this, delete the keyframes, cut the starting part, and for this video cut the end part. And then just hit on transform and then do it like this. Now smoothen this too.
phrase. Phrase. Sound or phrase. The brain.
Now we'll just do the text.
Feeling, sound.
Hit underscore key.
Specific feeling.
Put it behind. Now copy this and then write the word feeling. Just add some, type 2 animation to the text,
Feeling,
and this I can add wipe right.
feeling, feeling. Specific feeling, sound. Feeling, sound. Specific feeling, feeling.
Then I'll just copy this, go ahead, again paste here, cut this from behind, and then I can select animation, go to out, and let us see, is it staying or yeah, it's staying. So now we'll rotate this, delete some underscores, put it here and write here sound.
Feeling, sound or phrase. Feeling, sound or
I'll just increase the length as it stays on for the whole video.
feeling.
Again copy this, paste it, just bring in default text, hit Windows plus dot key, and then select circle. Now increase the font size. Okay, hit on transform keyframe, go ahead,
Brain starts.
again hit on transform keyframe. Let's bring in our brain animation on top. Okay, let's see what animations there for the brain. Okay, so it's a zoom in animation, very easy. So just press V to disable the brain image. Now let's work on the animation of the background. So first the background will be small circle, okay, and then increase the size. Okay, now to smoothen this we use keyframe animation.
Grain starts. The grains. Grain start. Grain starts. The grain starts.
Go to animation and select shading.
Grain start. Grain starts linked.
And also I will add transform keyframe. Go ahead and hit another transform keyframe and then zoom the brain in. Hit R plus K.
Grain starts. The grain starts.
Okay, so you can do the text. It's very easy. The brain text will be behind the animation of the brain and starts would be in front. Then you can just change your text easily. Okay, so this part is done. As you can see in his video, there is a glitch of some sort. There is this box image which shouldn't be here. Okay, after linking them, then suddenly screen will become black and then text will come. This you can do easily. Okay, and text is a bit of 3D, which I showed you how to make here. Okay, this part we just increase the size and put it just closer to each other so it appears as if the text is 3D. Then this, okay, so this one we'll do. So what you can do is, let me just cut it. Okay, so when the screen will be black, okay, after you have done these this brain text and this text animation, then bring in your car animation, put it like this.
Free product. Use this. Well, every time you show a every time you show a luxury product. Every time you show a luxury.
Okay, so just hit on transform, zoom it in like this, and hit on blend and also decrease the opacity. Now go ahead, hit on transform and blend again and increase the opacity back and decrease the scaling. Now we'll hit Alt plus K and do the animation.
A luxury product. A luxury product. A luxury product.
And then I'll again make it a copy, cut the keyframes, shrink the starting part, and for this I'll delete the end part. From here I'll hit on transform, go ahead, just go ahead, and as you can see it turns back. So after it turns back, as you can see, there is the shake effect. Okay, so what you can do is head down to effects tab, search for shake.
Customers to think of your brand automatically, wire it.
I'll bring this shake effect and then I will put it here on top of the car when it's turning. Start it from here, keyframe it, go here and again keyframe it, and decrease the properties.
Use the same use the same sound or color scheme over
Okay,
in
now for this you can write the text yourself, but CV now this part. Okay, sound or color scheme. So just have to select your car image and then hit transform, go to the right like this, hit Alt+K,
sound or
now I'll just copy this, delete the keyframes, cut the starting part, and for this cut the end part, hit on transform keyframe
color scheme.
and drag it to the left.
Color scheme or color scheme. Sound or color scheme.
So you can write the text sound and then color scheme. So as you can see that this whole thing is moving to the left. Okay, not only the car. So if we write the text will not move. So what you have to do is, after copying this, how I copied this and cut the starting part and cut the ending part, after copying this, don't do the animation of going left. First write your text in the starting part. So let me show you. Here text will come, right here sound, put it behind, fade in animation is there,
The same sound or
now after this what you have to do is, I'll just delete the keyframes. Now I'll select both of these, hit Alt+G, put this above,
sound or
now I'll hit here transform keyframe, go ahead and drag this to the left.
color scheme over sound or color scheme.
Okay, now you can write to your color scheme over here. Okay, so for the color scheme there is this red rectangle. Okay, so you can write the text for this red rectangle. What you can do is just how we've been doing till now, bring a default text, Windows clutch dot key, symbols, then select this. Okay, deselect uniform scale, increase the width. Okay, we can increase the font size a bit, and just make it to red, or just select this red. Okay, and write whatever text you want here. Okay, and then what is there is this animation. It's very easy. White background will come down with this, Okay, and then again this is there. Okay, so this animation, how you'll do is all this text coming sliding. So let me do that. First we'll bring a default text, hit Windows plus dot key, bring in this square and increase the font size, put it here, get transform, go ahead and then drag it down like this. Then we can hit Alt plus K.
That sound, their brain fires off. Use the same sound or color scheme over time when they see them. For example, sound or color scheme.
And then
They see
we'll bring our clock image and do a slide up animation for this. I'm just doing selecting preset of animation, do it manually.
over time when they
Okay, so what you will do is for this animation you have to just wait, putting this text.
over time when
Now what you will do, just select the compound clip. Okay, so just select these text and just watch, make it compound clip. Now you have to just move it to the left. So go ahead, move it to the left, hit Alt plus K.
see that
Then here one text will come. Okay, you can write everything. For this animation, just go somewhere here. Okay, and just the first keyframe which you have put here, just above that, put the keyframe on the text, new text which you brought, and put it out of the frame. And then just above the second keyframe, put another keyframe in the new text and bring it inside the frame. Now do keyframe animation.
see that time when they see that,
And again this will again make this a compound clip, again shift this that side, and again bring the new text from out. Okay, so same thing you have to do, and you will get this animation. Now this will come from up. Okay, and this audio waveform you can just directly download from YouTube. Just select audio waveform, green background like that, and you can get these type of things. And these all are very easy. Just select everything, make a compound clip, drag it to the left, and this one bring from the right, and then again make this after completing this, make this a compound clip, drag it to the top, and bring this from the bottom. Okay, so just after completing each and every animation, just make them a compound clip. Okay, after making them a compound clip, just move all of them together to the left or right, whichever way that animation is going out or coming from. Okay, and it's done. Okay, so the end part, these all parts will be a type of your homework because no animations are left here, just only slide in and slide out animations are there which you can do easily. So see you in the next video. Take care.